You know, I'm reminded in the Bible, it talks about the courage of a horse, the fierceness of a horse, how he runs into battle. He doesn't consider the spears and arrows that are flying around him. He doesn't consider the horns of the battle. He just rides with fierceness, with courage. And that's what you got to do. Hey, Nieces Nephews, Uncle Jay here. So my purpose is to come before you and to encourage you. And I want us to walk in that dominion, in that power. Hey, Nieces Nephews, Uncle Jay here, jeonline.store, where you find the best in Christian and motivation apparel. I want to tell you today, live today. You don't have tomorrow. You don't have next week. Live now. The Bible says now is the acceptable time. Today, when you hear God's voice, harden not your heart as they did in the day of rebellion. You know, I'm reminded in the Bible, it talks about the courage of a horse, the fierceness of a horse, how he runs into battle. He doesn't consider the spears and arrows that are flying around him. He doesn't consider the horns of the battle. He just rides with fierceness, with courage. And that's what you got to do. The situations in your life, sometimes you just got to face them head on and run in and get through them, endure it. And that's what you have to do. Be courageous. There's many scriptures in the Bible where God told different people to be strong and courageous. He tells us, finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. And take on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the enemy. And fear brings torment. But it's this perfect love casts out fear. So you can't allow your fear to keep you stagnant. You can't allow it to paralyze you. You can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens you. You have to be like the horse, allow God to bring you through the battle. Like a horse is controlled by its bridle, you have to allow God to control you and bring you through the battle. And God will bring you through. He said he'll never leave you nor forsake you. He'll be there with you until the very end. So I just want to encourage you to start now. Don't wait. You know, some of us like to wait for the perfect weather, the perfect timing, when we think things are aligned for us or when we think it's perfect. But as long as you keep waiting, it'll never be perfect. It'll never be the perfect time. Things will never align for you. So start where you are now. Start where you are today. Face your problems head on and begin to change the things in your life. And always remember, head always up.